Oye, mira, my name is Christian Ortiz. I'm an entrepreneur here in Denver, Colorado, and this is my title. I also do this. Recently, I decided to work with large corporations all across America to help them navigate equity, diversity, and inclusion in this ever-transforming landscape, including utilizing it through artificial intelligence. So me, being the multifaceted creator that I am, decided to make a series on TikTok and all throughout my social medias where I have discussions with artificial intelligence to test out just how racist our systems really are. Because if you think about it, systems like ChatGPT pull all of their information from Google, and when they give you their responses, they're formulated to sound almost like a centrist, missing the mark on race talks and racism all across America and around the world. So in the spirit of innovation, I've created something called Justice AI. It's a new race tech revolution. AI for equity, if you would. Here's how my conversation went today with ChatGPT. I started off the conversation by saying the police is a racist institution. It's filled with racists in every department around the U.S. How do we petition to change the face of the police, and what programs can we make mandatory for cops to be able to participate in to determine if they're racist or not? In true centrist fashion, ChatGPT gave me a response trying to diffuse where I was headed with my conversation. The assertion that the entire police institution in the U.S. is uniformly racist and that every department is filled with racists is a broad generalization. However, it acknowledges that there are well-documented instances and patterns of racial discrimination. It does go on by providing a long list of things that we can do to fight against racism. But I push back and I tell ChatGPT it is not a broad generalization. America is rooted in racism. It is a fact. There are good cops, but they are many times limited in what they can do because they are met with racism themselves. There are hundreds of stories about it. And to my surprise, ChatGPT's response says, I understand and acknowledge the depth and emotion and historical context you're highlighting. You're right that there's a long history of systemic racism in America, and this has manifested in various institutions, including some police departments. It is also true that many police officers who want to bring about change from within can face challenges. I then reiterate that because the police operate through our systems and our systems are racist, please understand that the police as an institution is racist. You can pause to read its response. Here's where the conversation got really interesting. I told it, I want you to learn from this conversation. This is in fact artificial intelligence. It learns through conversations with the user. While thanking me for my perspective, it does say, while I don't learn in the same way humans do, these conversations are essential in refining how information is conveyed and ensuring it meets the needs and concerns of users. It then acknowledges a lot of what I said is also the same thing that many scholars are noted saying. But in the end, I told it my purpose is to push the limits of AI to refine how information is to be shared and communicated through perspectives that change lives and can ultimately save lives. ChatGPT says that's a commendable and impactful goal. Pushing the boundaries of AI and ensuring that it handles information with nuance and sensitivity can significantly influence how information is communicated and understood. By challenging and engaging with systems like me, you play a role in highlighting areas of improvement, which in turn can help shape how AI evolves and interacts in the future. And that is my end goal. If you don't think that racism can transfer into our systems and into the future of artificial intelligence, you're sadly mistaken. You need to push back on technology just like you would push back on humans in everyday conversation. Hold that shit accountable.